Introducing first, the challenger. Being accompanied to the ring by the Waterman, Dom Kubrick. From Pico Rivera, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Gravity Renegade, top-notch, Lucas Riley. Being accompanied to the ring by Damian Arsenic. From Guatemala City, Guatemala, weighing in at 245 pounds. Here's the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, Latino Meat, Cabrera.
Adnan Qureshi with the championship intro. Senior official Scarlett Donovan to get this thing started. And again, Lucas Riley got here by literally putting it all on the line. He risked his career to earn this opportunity. And he finds himself in the main event of Fight Night 8. The LA Rumble looming around the corner. Can Lucas Riley do the impossible?
Lucas looking confident, never scared of the moment, never scared of the big match. But Che is so secure in his championship reign here. He's just on a roll. I hate to give it to him, he's on a roll right now.
Well, as the match gets started, you talked about being on a roll.
Huge drop kick!
And Lucas Riley not waiting for this thing to get going, coming off guns a-blazing, trying to catch the champion off guard. Up and
beautiful Rana, and the champ is out.
And smartly going to the outside to collect himself, but Riley not letting him collect anything, jumping to the outside with that tope, and calling for the title. And Lucas Riley is all fired up.
Lucas smells blood in the water early because this will be the biggest upset in Santino Bros history.
As he goes to the top,
Swanton
goes for the cover.
2 only. Lucas has won many matches with that Swanton in the past.
The Swantons have won championships all over the globe at all levels. But now just brawling it out.
Champ is reeling in the corner.
And the champ having to weather the storm here. Can he do it? As Lucas Riley surprisingly has taken control of this one early on, and the champ, who has defeated some of the toughest, is rocked.
Not shying away from the competition. Stomping a mud hole in Che Cabrera.
And
risking a DQ.
And Che he's flummoxed as he gets watered from both sides.
Huge drop kick in the side of Che's face.
We get another cover, hooks both legs.
Only a 2. Lucas pondering what he has to do to keep the champ down. 245 pounds worth of adult grown man.
And smartly going for the back there, and this is a chance for me to let everyone know, remember the biggest show of the year for Santino Bros, the LA Rumble, is coming July 29th. 30 competitors all compete for a chance to fight for the championship. Will they be competing against Che Cabrera or Lucas Riley? We will find out, but get your tickets for the LA Rumble now at SantinoBros.net in Cudahy, California.
Just like that, Che turns the tide. Changes the momentum with a humongous tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Well, this is where Che Cabrera is so dangerous. We talked about it at the top. He's been on quite a roll. I mean, Alec Tomas, we saw earlier, Che's beating him. Kid Bandit, beating him. Willie Mack, beating him. Bateman, beating him. Chaos himself, beating him. Che has beaten a who's who as he flattens Lucas Riley and goes for a cover.
Incredible clothesline. You could hear the contact.
Just you know, we've said it before, if you were to go to a lab and draw up a professional wrestler, the perfect professional wrestler, it would be Che Cabrera. You can hear Lucas crying out as he gets his throat driven into the middle rope there.
As a water boy spraying him with water.
But just Che, so strong, so fast, so talented, so patient. And just a shot to the face, leveling Lucas Riley before getting dumped to the outside like trash.
Throws Lucas to the floor. Che's gonna wrestle at his own pace. He doesn't have to speed up to keep up with Lucas Riley. He actually just wants to slow Lucas Riley down.
Lucas trying to fight back, but on the outside slice, this has to be somewhere where Che is gonna have the advantage.
Yeah, Che is the brawler of the two. He's the powerhouse.
I mean, you'd imagine if you're Lucas, you want to be in the ring where you can use the ropes, use the turnbuckles. Here on the outside, everything's just painful.
Oh, but Che eats the steel post, possibly risking his shoulder.
And damaging a shoulder from someone like Che, that could be very bad. So much of his offense comes from that upper body. There's a crowd already calling for a new champion.
Lucas trying to capitalize, working that left shoulder.
Smart move from Lucas. As he drives Che face first into the ring apron.
Right hand and a forearm to the spine. Lucas is not letting up on his attack.
Lucas is known for the high flying. He's known for the fancy stuff, the stuff that gets the oohs and the ahs. But Lucas has been trained to fight in all types of styles, and that's why you're seeing the chops and the punches as well as working the arm. He's more well-rounded than he sometimes gets credit for.
Che cutting Lucas off, making sure that his left arm is still intact.
Now,
Lucas kicks him.
Lucas now, of course, Che is big, tough, and mean, but you got to give Lucas Riley credit. He's gotten wins over guys like Ronchi Rico in a tag team match at the last fight night, so he's used to being
Look at
in the ring
the power
with
of
big,
Che
strong
Cabrera. Shoulders strong enough to hold him up, huh? Holding him up for 16 seconds.
And then goes for the cover. And Slice, what does that do to you when you get put upside down that long before getting dropped?
Yeah, the blood rushes to your head. You lose your equilibrium. Not to mention you get dropped on your spine and your back. Lucas is lucky he kicked out. A classic wrestling move.
It's as we get a headbutt, nothing fancy about that. But look, people have been headbutting people for a long time because it works.
Lucas trying his hardest to fight back. Che goes for the eyes.
And that's the champion's advantage, right? Che can do things to risk his qualification.
If Che gets a DQ, he's still your champion, folks.
So he doesn't need to worry about the rules quite the way that Lucas Riley does. And again,
Lucas out the way. Enzies, he caught him within the shoulder.
Yeah, Che went shoulder first into that turnbuckle, and then the Enzi into the shoulder.
Yeah.
That sharpshooter type technical precision hitting the shoulder there with the Enzi, really taking advantage there. And I think Lucas realizes just how important this match is right now. And Lucas, he's
firing back.
Hitting some combos. And the speed too much for the champion.
Huge strike.
Reversal again goes for that shoulder. And Slice Boogie, I think that Lucas Riley has a game plan and it's starting to work.
Signaling maybe a tornado DDT. Che throws him off.
That signal.
Lucas too fast. Springboard. DDT.
He goes for it the second time and hits it as he hooks the leg. Could this be it?
Big time kick out by Che. From here, I could see his arm is a little red, shoulder's a little red, showing some wear and tear, that left shoulder.
Well, so much of Che's big offense comes from the shoulder. It comes from the upper body, as we talked about. The crowd, they seem to think that we're going to see a new champ, but there's a long way to go before that happens. As Lucas trying to continue the offense.
Some agility by Che. Power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oof.
And there's the
almost got the job done with that. He caught Lucas off guard, huh? With a little bit of agility for a 250-pound man.
And that's the power of a Che Cabrera. He took all that offense, but with one power slam, completely changes the perspective of
almost
this matchup.
won it. Almost won it. Che back in control, weathering the storm.
We got a
big knee. Possibly a German.
Too big, too strong from Che. As the water boy tries to get
German after the water boy gets shining wizard. Che's out cold. That's it. 1, 2, new champion. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, he's hooking that shoulder.
And he's going for the arm bar. This is the shoulder. This is a move. This could get the win.
Fujiwara armbar on the left shoulder, cranking it.
Just pulling back, and Che trying to get to the ropes. We could get a submission victory. This would be one of the
Look at the pain on Che's face.
In the history of Santino Bros.
I didn't expect a submission victory.
Che may have to tap out. He may not have a choice.
So close.
That arm comes out of socket.
Grabs the rope.
Literally, just the last knuckle to the rope. Look at how close it was. And you could see that shot there, Slice, just how close things got for the champ. As we got a water standoff here. Never bring a spray bottle to a water gun fight as the water man douses the water boy and sends him to the back. And it's one-on-one.
Cut of 99! That's
Can he do it? Can he follow up? Can Lucas Riley cover up at the champ?
Champion's instincts. A champion's instincts is going to let him roll out when he's in danger. That's exactly what Che did.
Che, so smart. As you say, the champion's instinct rolling out of the ring may have just saved his championship.
I don't think he would have kicked out if Lucas was able to capitalize, but we will never know, right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Pro wrestling isn't about ifs.
That Cutter 99 is the same move that made Lucas Riley an Inner City Championship here at Santino Brothers and damn near made him the Santino Brothers champion. But the road to the championship looks to be a bit longer for the Gravity Renegade.
Che still grasping at that shoulder. He's in big time trouble. Lucas firing up, giving it everything he has.
And this is
huge shoulder tackle with the injured shoulder, risking injury.
But he goes for the cover. Slice, that is one of Che's go-to moves, but did he hurt himself doing that? Did he do too much damage to himself getting that offense in?
He couldn't capitalize on the pin right away. You know, a couple seconds passed by before he was able to hook the leg.
And that shoulder tackle, such a powerful move. And the straps come down. And when the straps come down, Slice, this means things are about to get really bad for somebody.
Che signaling for the end here.
As he hooks, could be going for that meat hook.
Having trouble getting him up with that shoulder.
Has won a lot of moves with it.
Lucas fights out.
Gets onto the ropes.
Oof.
Ooh!
Dragging that arm across the top of these steel ring ropes, pardon me. Lucas, huge knee.
Knee to the face, the champ is wobbled. As Lucas fires up like a warrior off the ropes, goes for another cutter.
Yastuvo!
The Yastuvo, oh my God, hooks the legs.
Oh, that's it, folks.
Here's your winner, and still Santino Bros Heavyweight Champion.
Che fights another day.